Have you ever been so smitten with someone that it feels like you've lost all sense of self? Not the romantic kind, but the kind that feels draining and unhealthy. Welcome to the world of toxic crushes, a phenomenon that's more common than you might think. It's where infatuation crosses the line, turning into an obsession that can wreak havoc on your mental and emotional health. A toxic crush is not about love or healthy admiration. It's about obsession, control, and an imbalance of power. It can make you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster with high highs and low lows, and it's often accompanied by feelings of anxiety, confusion, and even despair. This isn't the kind of love story you see in the movies or read about in books, where passion and intensity are seen as signs of true love. No, this is a different kind of story, one that can lead you down a path of self-destruction if you're not careful. So how do you know if you have a toxic crush? Well, it's all about patterns. If you find yourself constantly obsessing over someone, if your mood depends on their attention or lack thereof, if you're neglecting other areas of your life because of them, then you might be dealing with a toxic crush. Understanding what a toxic crush is the first step to safeguarding your emotional health. Now that we've defined a toxic crush, let's delve into the various types you may come across. First up, we have the unattainable crush. Picture this. You're smitten with someone who's either far away, taken, or simply not interested. It's like reaching for a star that's light years away. The allure is strong, but the reality is, it's a fruitless endeavor that can drain you emotionally. Next, we find the obsessive crush. This one is a bit like a moth to a flame. You're so drawn to this person that you lose sight of everything else. You're consumed by thoughts of them, and it's not healthy. Your world should never revolve around one person to the extent that you forget your own value. Then, there's the manipulative crush. This is the person who knows you're into them and uses it to their advantage. They'll string you along, making you feel special one moment and insignificant the next. It's a roller coaster of highs and lows that's designed to keep you hooked and under their control. Finally, we have the destructive crush. This is the person who brings out the worst in you. Whether they pressure you into bad habits or bring out your insecurities, this crush is a ticking time bomb for your self-esteem. Identifying these types of crushes is crucial to maintaining emotional well-being. After all, knowledge is power, and understanding these patterns helps us break free from them. Remember, you deserve a relationship that uplifts you, not one that drags you down. So there you have it, the 4 types of toxic crushes. But don't worry, we're not leaving you high and dry. We'll discuss ways to overcome these toxic crushes. Stay tuned. So, you've identified a toxic crush. What now? How do you move past it? Well, let's unravel this together. First things first, acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to have a crush, even if it's not the healthiest one. But remember, it's not okay to let it control your life. Next, set boundaries. It's important to know what you will and will not accept. You are not anyone's doormat. Remember, you have the right to be treated with respect and kindness. Third, seek support. Talk to your friends, family, or a professional counselor about your feelings. They can provide perspective and help you navigate the rough seas of emotional turmoil. Lastly, focus on your personal growth. Use this experience as a stepping stone. Learn about what you want in a relationship and what you absolutely won't tolerate. This will help you avoid toxic crushes in the future. Remember, self-love is the first step to overcoming a toxic crush. And remember, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to prioritize your mental well-being. After all, you deserve nothing less than the best. Overcoming a toxic crush is not easy, but with self-awareness and support, you can do it. Well, while it's a challenge to navigate through toxic crushes, Remember, it's all part of the journey. It's like walking through a maze. You're bound to hit a few dead ends before you find the right path. Each encounter with a toxic crush is not a pitfall, but a stepping stone towards self-discovery and emotional growth. It's an opportunity to learn, to understand, and to rise above. These experiences, as bitter as they may be, are not obstacles, but lessons. They push us to question, to reflect, and to grow. They teach us to recognize the signs, to set boundaries, and to value our own well-being. They teach us to love ourselves first, and in doing so, prepare us for a healthier, more fulfilling love in the future. So, don't be disheartened. Embrace your journey with all its twists and turns. Every step you take, every decision you make is a part of your story. It's a part of who you are and who you're becoming. Remember, understanding ourselves and our minds is a journey, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the depths of your psyche. See you in the next video.